I see you shiver with anticipation.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
This reminds me of Pookie Halloween story. Once there was a boy who liked to throw things. He started out throwing eggs. Then he threw the big game. Then he threw back a shot of whiskey. Then he threw up. Then he got thrown out of the house. And then he moved into a van down by the river.
Now give me some candy. Come on, I'm starving away here. What do you want from me? Give me that candy.
This miserable Earth Festival is nothing but a ritual costume fantasy for human young ones who move through the night demanding small consumables.
WNNX Atlanta.
Welcome. We have been expecting you.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure.
On 99X.
Call it a Freaky Friday.
Actually, today's episode's a full moon Friday. Extra spooky. By the way, the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure is insured by John Foy and Associates Personal Injury Law. Get the strong arm. When you come on inside today, just don't touch anything because there is a death and dismemberment clause within the contract. The moon is up. Creepy things happening all weekend. Echo and the Bunnymen start us off. It's the killing moon.
Under blue moon I saw you. So soon you'll take me up in your arms. Too late to beg you or cancel it, though I know it must be the killing time. Unwillingly mine. Fate up against your will. Through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. In starlit nights I saw you, so cruelly you kissed me. Your lips a magic world, your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. Under blue moon I saw you, so soon you'll take me up in your arms. Too late to beg you or cancel it, though I know it must be the killing time. Unwillingly mine. Fate up against your will. Through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. You give yourself to him. Against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure.
99X. Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I turn into a teenage goo-goo muff. Yeah, I cruise through the city and I roam the streets, looking for something that is nice to eat. You better duck when I show up, the goo-goo muff. I'm the ninth head hunter looking for some head with a way out body underneath that head. Yeah, I'll get you, baby, with a little love, 'cause I'm a teenage tiger and
give you the Cramps. The Cramps! Teenage Goo Goo Muck. By the way, they were the first band to ever play our 99X Brouhaha. The Cramps. The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. My name is Steve Craig, your host. Your ghost host. Been to Disney too many times. Requests are always welcome. I think we're dealing with moon type of lunacy. 470-741-9999. Got something on line 5.
Hey, I got a request for the Haunted House.
All right, scare me.
I didn't know if you would actually play any Sting back when he first went solo.
Oh, yeah. I think I know where you're going.
His first solo album, there's a song called Moon Over Bourbon Street.
Yes. We were trying to determine if that was about vampires or werewolves. We couldn't figure it out.
I think it's vampires.
I thought so too, but at the very, very end, you'll hear a howling wolf.
Yeah, that's true.
Another frightening full moon favorite. You got it.
Thank you so much.
There's a moon over Bourbon Street tonight. I see faces as they pass beneath the pale lamplight. I've no choice but to follow that call. The bright lights, the people, and the moon and all. I pray every day to be strong, for I know what I do must be wrong. Or you'll never see my shade or hear the sound of my feet while there's a moon over Bourbon Street. It was many years ago I became what I am. I was trapped in this life like an innocent lamb. Now I can never show my face at noon, and you'll only see me walking by the light of the moon. The brim of my hat hides the eye of a beast, of the face of a sinner, but the hands of a priest. Oh, you'll never see my shade or hear the sound of my feet while there's a moon over Bourbon Street. She walks every day through the streets of New Orleans. She's innocent and young, from a family of means. I've stood many times outside her window at night to struggle with my instinct in the pale moonlight. Could I be this way when I pray to God above? I must love what I destroy and destroy the thing I love. Oh, you'll never see my shade or hear the sound of my feet while there's a moon over Bourbon Street.
Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X.
I want some more.
Fun Boy 3, the lunatics have taken over the asylum. Well, one person, me, taking over the control room. Your requests, 470-741-9999. Continue our Full Moon Friday, the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure. You like this stuff? We're doing it all weekend, starting at midnight tonight when the full moon is up. All weekend long. It's a wicked weekend. More of this stuff all through your Halloween weekend. Coming up next, an ode to our frighteningly furry friends, or should I say fiends.
Get your 99X wherever you may roam. Find us on 100.5 FM and high definition radio. Yes, that's a thing. Also get us on 98.9 FM and 99.7 HD2. Out of town? Download the 99X app and stream us live. Or just ask Alexa to play 99X. We're also available on the iHeartRadio app, TuneIn Radio, Apple Music, and of course, 99X.com. There's no excuse not to freeload the original 99X anywhere in the world.
This is an important notice to all U.S. taxpayers. The IRS is giving away billions of dollars in tax savings through a federal program called the Fresh Start Initiative to aid delinquent taxpayers. This initiative was established for anyone facing financial hardship and unable to pay their back taxes. Qualifying and enrolling in this program will stop all collections, settle your delinquent tax problem, and even reduce what you owe by thousands of dollars. Call the hotline at People's Tax Relief to see if you qualify and get this free information information by dialing 800-920-8399. If you have unfiled tax returns or cannot afford to pay your personal or business back taxes, you can now get the help you need. One simple phone call can resolve your tax problem and save you thousands of dollars. To see if you qualify and to get this important free information, call 800-920-8399. 800-920-8399. 800-920-8399.
This is Jonathan Geller at D. Geller & Son Jewelers, where since 1939, we've been helping Atlanta fill up their jewelry wish lists in a fun, laid-back atmosphere. We have a trained staff of jewelers, not salespeople, to help you find the right fit for any style, any occasion, and any budget. D. Geller & Son has Atlanta's best selection of fashion trends like stackable rings and gemstone necklaces, and the best value in staples like diamond studs and engagement rings. So come by D. Geller & Son in Atlanta, Kennesaw, or Sandy Springs, and online at dgeller.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Dos Equis knows Georgia game day is filled with iconic traditions. Hunkering down, the hedges, the dog walk. The post-game extra cheese calzone for 4 that you and your friend tackle is just 2, despite swearing every time you'll never order it again, or at least if you do order it again, you'll order with a regular human amount of cheese. Whatever your game day ritual is, make sure you're doing it with a real one. Dos Equis. Enjoy Dos Equis responsibly. Copyright 2023 Dos Equis, imported by Cervezas Mexicanas, White Plains, New York.
Attention Kroger shoppers. This flu season, why make an extra stop when a world of care is right in store? Get your free flu vaccine from a licensed pharmacist at our award-winning pharmacy. Let our family protect your family with a free flu shot. It's all here. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Flu vaccines are covered by most insurance plans and are free to the recipient. Check with your plan. Services and availability vary by location. Age and other restrictions may apply. Visit the pharmacy or site for details.
You already know why you want a divorce. The attorneys at A Modern Divorce can help you with the how and when. How to divorce in a way that's best for you and your family. And when you should divide your finances, move out, and more. Deciding to separate is a big decision. Book a free 15-minute consultation at amoderndivorce.com so you could plan for all the steps ahead. A Modern Divorce by Taylor & Weber. A modern way forward.
To everyone who appreciates a fresh meal that comes from the heart, let our team member Emma tell you what's special about the Culver's Way.
We take great tasting burgers seriously in Wisconsin. Favorite recipes, fresh ingredients, real Wisconsin cheese. It's a place where traditions matter. So of course it's where Culver's Butter Burger was born. Fresh, never frozen beef, seared to perfection, then topped with a lightly buttered toasted bun.
What can we say? To us, it's a whole lot more than a burger. It's a taste of home.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious. To everyone who craves a rich and creamy hometown treat, let our team member Nevaeh tell you how we do it at Culver's.
Every scoop of Culver's fresh frozen custard is made in small batches throughout the day. Because where we come from, the little things make a big difference. Like bringing back a seasonal favorite. Our salted caramel pumpkin concrete mixer and pumpkin spice shake are back for a limited time. Handcrafted with farm fresh dairy and real pureed pumpkin just for you. So it's the best part of your day.
And we mean the best. From Wisconsin with love. Welcome to Delicious.
We're in the office where Liz and Bob are at it again.
I'm lead on this project.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am.
Are not.
Am.
Let's take this outside, shall we? To Andretti Indoor Karting and Games, where teams hash it out over racing, laser tag, bowling, and arcade games. And with sweet deals, you get half off 2 races, 2 laser tags, and 2 $10 game cards. Just $55 at Sweet Deals. That should keep the accountants happy, eh? SweetDeals.com.
This was all my idea!
You're insufferable.
I know you are, but what am I?
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X.
Kids like you should be out having fun. Drinking, partying, running people over, getting away with murder, things like that.
kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo, ahoo, werewolves of London. Hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's. And his hair was perfect.
Draw blood. Late Warren Zevon, The Werewolves of London. That's a classic. The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. 470-741-9999. Yes, our furry fiends are taking the front of the stage. What you got?
Hey, I have a request.
All right.
Hungry Like the Wolf from Duran Duran.
Hungry Like the Wolf. Of course, with a full moon coming tonight. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Start running.
All right.
Closer behind.
think it's safe to say at this point that we're lost. I don't know what to do.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Dr. Heckle works late at the laboratory where things are not as they seem. Dr. Heckle wishes nothing more desperately than to fulfill all his dreams. Letting loose with a scream in the dead of night as he's breaking new ground. Trying his best to unlock all the secrets, but he's not sure what he's found. Dr. Heckle is his own little guinea pig, 'cause they all think he's mad. Sets his sights on the search of a lifetime, and he's never, never sad. Whoa, it's off to work he goes, in the name of science and all its wonders. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. They are a person who feels good to be alive. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. Believes the underdog will eventually survive. Not long now till the ultimate experiment. He's breaking all the rules. He wants to cure all manner of imbalance in this world of fools. He knocks the door and he looks around nervously. He knows there's no one there. He drinks it down and waits for some reaction to all his work and care. Oh hey, hey, he fumbles for what to say. He loves the world except for all the people. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. They are a person who feels good to be alive. And this is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. Believes the underdog will eventually survive. It's out and out he goes. Slips easily into conversation. Oh hey, he's cool in every way. Sometimes he loves to sing that old black magic. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. They are a person who feels good to be alive. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. Believes the underdog will eventually survive. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. They are a person who feels good to be alive. This is the story of Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. Believes the underdog will eventually survive.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure. Men at Work, Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive. As we transition into the laboratory on the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure. 470-741-9999. In fact, I'm seeing, let's see, maybe count. I need Igor to help me with the calculator. 67 requests for this particular classic. Boingo, boingo.
Fun together. You guys had better loosen up.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X.
This is just a dream. You're not alive. This whole thing is just a dream.
I was feeling sick, losing my mind. Heard about the stupid bike, a friend of mine. He was always happy, small shark treatment. Give me shark treatment. Give me shark treatment. I want shark treatment. I was really sick, losing my mind. Heard about this treatment by a friend of mine. He was always happy, small on says. He said he had a great time at the best. Peace and love to see this day. And now I can wake up and face the day. Happy, happy, happy all the time. Shark treatment, I'm doing fine. Give me shark treatment. 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 I want my shark treatment.
Shocking. It's the Ramones and the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure. Yes. So if you're thinking in our laboratory that you might be needing a little shock treatment or possibly a teenage lobotomy, let's visit Dr. Magnus Pike and his lovely assistant, Miss Sakamoto, and also one of our favorite doctors, Dr. Furter. First name Frank N. Next.
Good morning, X with Barnes and Leslie.
Jimmy is here filling in today.
I said, all right, well, do we have to do, do we need to do the prostate exam? He says, well, do you want to? And I said,
is
what?
Bob doing this?
I'm like, well, you're the doctor, however you think it needs to be done.
What?
I want it done the most accurate way.
We'll do that. We'll go get a pedicure.
No, you don't get pedicures.
Hell yeah.
Are you serious?
Are you kidding?
I don't want anyone touching my toes. When Kira and I went to Thailand, you get massages. And she tried to get me to do a foot massage because they're like $3. I'm like, I don't want anyone touching my feet ever.
But you'll let the doctor probe your.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just different. I can't. It's just different.
Weekdays 6 to 10, 99X.
KFC's new hot and spicy wings for $4.99. 8 wings prepped in spicy marinade for a delicious balance of heat and flavor. Get yours for just $4.99, only at KFC. That's finger-licking good.
The House of Retro Pleasure is sponsored by John Foy and Associates, Personal Injury Law. If you're injured in a wreck due to someone else's negligent driving, don't settle for less. Call the Strong Arm. 404-400-4000. 404-400-4000.
O'Reilly.
Protect your engine better with Syntec Full Synthetic High Mileage Motor Oil, only at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Syntec High Mileage is formulated for today's engines with over 75,000 miles. Now get 5 quarts of Syntec High Mileage and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for just $34.99. Limits apply. Visit O'Reilly Auto Parts for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
To some, this might sound like a typical family dog. But at Dog Chow, we know that for a veteran suffering from PTSD, this could be the sound of life-saving therapy.
Thanks, Betty.
That's why we've made it our mission to connect every military hero in need with a canine hero of their own. To learn about the simple ways you can help Dog Chow in our mission, visit dogchow.com/veterans.
Sponsored by Purina.
When you buy Kroger brand products, you feel like you're winning. That's because they offer proven quality at lower than low prices. In fact, we guarantee that you and your family will love how Kroger brand products taste, or you get your money back. So next time you're shopping for the family, look for delicious Kroger brand products, because they'll make you all feel like you're winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Warning. The following Zaxby's ad may contain messaging upsetting to Philadelphians. Zaxby's took the iconic Philly sandwich, the quote-unquote perfect Philly sandwich, and made it perfecter by putting fried chicken on it. That's right, fried chicken on a Philly. And while Philadelphia might find it offensive, you can find it at your local Zaxby's. Finally, the Philly done right.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Bank of America is the proud employer of over 210,000 teammates who go above and beyond to support their clients' financial goals. Like Emily, who helps clients create a plan to build the future they want, like a wedding, having kids, or retirement. All real achievements her clients have shared photos of. For all your financial goals, we're here to listen and help. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/about. Bank of America NA, member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
The only thing scarier than me this time of year is my wife. If your girl became a ghoul, sucking every ounce of fun and happiness out of your life, maybe it's time to make like a bat out of hell and call Oxendine Law. We'll show our fangs and fight to protect what matters most: your home, your assets, and custody of your little trick-or-treaters. So you get the kids, and she gets the broom. Oxendine Law. We play to win. Online at oxlawfirm.com.
What's up, Atlanta? It's Jonathan Geller at D. Geller & Son Jewelers. We're not your grandfather's jewelry store. We've got one foot in tradition and the other in the latest trends, and here's how. As Atlanta's first diamond wholesaler, we get first dibs on diamonds, so we have the city's best quality and best value for things like classic diamond studs and hoops. But all that expertise means we've got a finger on the pulse of the industry, and we know what's next. Whether that's a personal diamond zodiac necklace, unique gemstones, or the latest in sustainable jewelry, we've got you covered. So come visit D. Geller & Son in Atlanta, Kennesaw, or Sandy Springs, and online at dgeller.com.
Imagine selling your home and getting paid twice? Sound good? But how's that even possible? To sell your home and get paid twice? You can do it with Orchard. It's simple. Orchard makes you a solid cash offer on your home. If you agree, boom, here's your cash for your next home. Orchard handles everything from there, including paint, repair, list, and show your home. And if your old home sells for more than Orchard offered you, you get the upside cash. That bears repeating. When your old home sells for more than Orchard offered you, you get that money too. You get paid twice. And that happens 97% of the time with Orchard. Look, in this Atlanta market with so many home buying companies trying to lowball you, Orchard pays you the upside when your old home sells for more. Want to get paid twice when you sell your home? I know I would. Learn how to get paid twice and get a free valuation at Orchard.com. That's Orchard.com. Orchard.com.
The 99 Experience, presented by Bader Scott Accident Attorneys. Call 404-888-8888.
The Haunted House of Retro Pleasure on 99X.
Would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in? Abby someone. Abby who? Abby normal.
Yes, but as a known scientist, it was a bit surprising if the girl blinded me with something. I know.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
We'd like to get a sample of your brain tissue.
Okay.
The House of Retro Pleasure 99 X.
Down in the dungeon, in our laboratory, the haunted house of retro pleasure. The phone keeps ringing down here. I'm trying to create. 470-741-9999. Yes, can I help you?
Speaking of Miss Sakamoto, can you play Master and Servant by Depeche Mode, Steve?
You have nefarious intent when it comes to the laboratory assistant.
That would be great.
It's a lot. 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 Like.
Master and Servant. Depeche Mode. As we hang out in our laboratory here, mad scientists. It's the original 99X and the Haunted House of Retro Pleasure, our Full Moon Friday edition. Time for one more request, I think. Hey?
Dr. Craig!
Dr. Craig! I'm not a real mad scientist, but I play one in the dungeon.
I'd like to get a request.
I'll see what I can create. Go ahead.
How about Rocky Horror Picture Show?
You mean the Time Warp?
Yeah, the Time Warp.
Let's do the Time Warp again. As long as you bring some, you have to bring some toast with you to throw at the radio when I play this.
Yes, okay.
If you know, you know.
Therefore.
Paging Dr. Frank Enferter.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the Time War, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the Time War again. Let's do the Time War again. It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation. Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street just a having a thing when a stinking big guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a big ass track and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and all battle changed. Time and nothing ever would again.
Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again. It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
Scared you, didn't I?
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
The finest in sound and performance.
The originals are back. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, Steve Craig,
Will Pendarvis,
Matt Organic Jones,
and even more. 99X.